In June 2022, BTS announced something that shocked the music industry. For the first time in nearly a decade, the group would step away from full group promotions. No world tour, no new group album, no constant BTS content. For most groups, that's where momentum starts to disappear. Fans lose interest. Streaming declines. The spotlight moves on, but BTS didn't follow the usual script. Something unexpected happened. The longer the members focused on solo careers, the bigger BTS became. Each member built an individual identity. Each member achieved milestones that would define an entire career for most artists. And when the reunion finally came into view, BTS wasn't smaller. It was stronger. So how did a group become bigger while spending years apart? Let's start with the data. The traditional music industry assumption is simple. When members go solo, the audience fragments. Fans choose favorites. The group's influence weakens. But BTS became one of the strongest examples of the opposite. During 2023, while all 7 members were focused on solo activities and military enlistments, BTS remained one of the most streamed music acts in the world. The group accumulated billions of Spotify streams despite releasing no new group album during that period. Meanwhile, the solo achievements kept growing. Every BTS member released a solo album that reached the Billboard 200 Top 10. All 7. RM's Indigo debuted at number 3. Jimin's Face reached number 2. SUGA's D-Day reached number 2. V's Layover reached number 2. Jungkook's Golden debuted at number 2 and recorded one of the biggest first-week sales totals ever achieved by a K-pop solo artist. Jin's Happy reached number 4. J-Hope placed multiple solo projects inside the Billboard Top 10. No group in modern music history had ever seen all 7 members achieve Billboard 200 Top 10 solo albums. Then came the Hot 100 records. In April 2023, Jimin became the first Korean solo artist to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with Like Crazy. A few months later, Jungkook debuted at number 1 with 7, becoming only the second Korean solo artist to accomplish the feat. J-Hope became the first Korean solo artist to headline Lollapalooza. Each member was building a successful career. But instead of pulling attention away from BTS, those successes were adding to the group's legacy. Even during hiatus, BTS continued breaking records on streaming platforms and social media. These are not the numbers of a group fading away. They're the numbers of a brand becoming larger than its original format. So why did it work? There are 3 major reasons. First, every solo project became a new gateway into BTS. Someone might discover Jungkook through 7. Someone else might discover Jimin through Like Crazy. Another listener might connect with RM's introspective style or V's jazz-inspired sound. Each member was attracting different audiences, different demographics, different countries, different musical tastes. Instead of one promotional campaign, BTS suddenly had 7, running simultaneously. The military service period created a story. Fans knew this wasn't a breakup. It wasn't an indefinite pause. There was always an eventual reunion waiting at the end. Every enlistment became part of a larger timeline. Every discharge became an event. Every solo release became another chapter in the countdown. Rather than weakening anticipation, the waiting period increased it. The solo era highlighted how unique BTS is as a group. SUGA, Jimin, 7 artists with completely different musical identities. The more distinct they became individually, the more valuable the group became collectively. Because there is only one place where all 7 styles meet. These. But there's another reason the numbers alone can't explain. ARMY. When BTS confirmed plans for their comeback, fans immediately responded. Older songs began climbing charts again. Run BTS returned to number 1 on iTunes charts across dozens of countries. Meanwhile, Onpanman resurfaced years after release and topped Billboard's World Digital Song Sales chart. No major promotion. No new version. No advertising campaign. Just fans. Organized. Active. Ready. Throughout the solo era, ARMY never disappeared. Fans tracked military discharge dates. Supported every solo release. Ran streaming projects. Created countdowns. And kept the community engaged during years without full group promotions. Many fandoms lose momentum during long hiatuses. ARMY found 7 different reasons to stay active. What makes the BTS story important isn't just the records. It's what those records represent. For years, the music industry treated solo careers and group success as opposing forces. The assumption was simple. If individuals grow, the group weakens. BTS challenged that assumption. The solo era didn't divide the group. It developed it. Each member returned with more experience, more confidence, more artistic identity, and more to contribute. Not every group can replicate this model. BTS had a unique combination of scale, timing, global popularity, and one of the most dedicated fan communities in modern music. But the blueprint now exists. A group can step apart, grow individually, and come back stronger. BTS proved it. And that's why one of the most successful chapters in BTS history happened while the members were technically promoting alone.